started a class Facebook page about 3 or 4 years ago, and I've had a really good parent response, and so I really kept that up.
We have a Facebook page for our 5th graders, and that'd probably be the social media we have.
Only thing, well, I use Class Dojo. I guess that wouldn't be social media, but we use Facebook for our 2nd grade classroom.
Participation, definitely. Sometimes if we're doing something for a project, I'll put the supplies that I need in a list there on Facebook, and people say, okay, I'll get this, and we get things taken care of within hours. We also do some book drawings. I ask a question and have them ask their child the answer, and they type it out on Facebook. And that also gets them talking about some of the things that we've learned about.
We use it to post pictures of what the kids have been doing, and we post like reminders for the parents and updates on school events.
I use it in 2 different ways mainly. I use it just as a reminder tool for my parents. It's an easy way for them to go back and access important dates and things like that. I also use it just so that they can see what we're doing in our classroom. It holds me accountable. And then when their kids come home and say that they did nothing all day, they can see otherwise on Facebook.
Well, they love the pictures, and they like the updates that we give, like reminders, and it's really easy for them because everybody's on Facebook every night anyway, so it's helpful for them.
I've heard back from a few parents, and they do really like it. Again, they have said that they enjoy being able to see what their kids do all day because, of course, most of them come home and say that they've done nothing. Also, just that it's easy for them to go back and access important dates without having to dig for reminders that were sent home in folders.
I'd say do it. Not every parent will check their folder every day or read their agenda every day, but they will get on their smartphone. And so I found that I can reach a lot of parents with information that may not necessarily get that information other ways. The Facebook group that I have is set to private. It's a closed group, so it's by invitation only. And well, no, let me back up. I take that back. I used to send invitations, but now Facebook won't let you message people you're not friends with. And so they have to request to join the group now. And I get on and I approve. And I've had people that I knew were spammers that would try to request to join our group. And if it's somebody I don't know, like an aunt, grandma that maybe wants to stay informed, I go through their photos, like their timeline photos, and if I can't find pictures of one of my child to prove that they're related, then I don't allow them in our group. And we've never had a problem ever, to my knowledge, of someone getting in our group that doesn't have a child here with us. And also, I'm the only one that can post to it, and no one else can post to the page, and so that also helps out with our privacy.
Well, if you're going to set one up, I would say at the beginning of the school night, whatever your night is, to make a little sheet that says what the page is called and invite them to join it. We never went and searched for parents on Facebook. We just waited for them to ask to join. I definitely would not let any children join. We have kids ask to join all the time, and we just click ignore. You can't have any hint of impropriety at all. So no contact with children on Facebook, only parents.
Main thing is I just keep the Facebook setting private so that absolutely no one else can come into the Facebook group unless I've personally invited them or they've asked to be invited to the group, and I just hand out a paper at parent-teacher conferences explaining all of that. So just keeping the page private and letting the parents know that the page will be private, and just keeping it about school. You know, this isn't a place to air dirty laundry. I've seen other Facebook pages that teachers have had that dirty laundry has come up, and, you know, just shutting that down right away, but I haven't had that problem.